Hello to you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture. We are wearing today something very special for you, and those are Anna Cichosz clothes and hair suits. With me is Emira Ellili, fashion model, but also I would say a modern businesswoman.
Correct.
And tell me please, because I know that you come from Tunisia, so your origins are from Tunisia. Would it be possible that you wear such kind of clothes in Tunisia or not?
Yes, of course. And I encourage all my friends in Tunisia to buy from Polish designers. This kind of clothes, we also have corporation, we have modern. The lady in Tunisia is not like the other woman in the Arabic world. So we are more open. We go to work and we do careers and in Tunisia and abroad. So, and we are not afraid of, a fantasy of wearing colors or shiny things. So definitely, yes, this Anna Cichosz designs could, I think in most of the part of the world, they could fit well.
So just my question was also about fashion is that, so you don't need to cover your faces in Tunisia, do you?
No. Women, well, of course, elder people are still, ladies are still covering their heads, the burqa they wear. But in the new generation, I would say even if it would be very weird to see a young lady like me or younger too, or even older, like our mothers to wear something like this. No, it's definitely, I would say, even not well perceived. So,
Well, that's very interesting.
Yes.
I didn't know that. So I would say that Polish designers can also reach Tunisian market.
definitely, yes.
And especially with such kind of clothes when it comes to work and looking professional, I would say it's the best outcome, isn't it? A solution when it comes to clothes and something different.
We have a lot of Polish brands in Tunisia, actually. Not in fashion, but in other fields. But when I go through my photo shoot pictures with Polish designers and I show my family and the women in my family especially, they are very surprised. They are very, no, surprised is the bad word. They are they like it. They like it and they wish they could have places to buy something like this. So I think, yes, there is definitely a market in Tunisia. There is a gap, I would say, even for designers, yes.
Or this maybe actually, because the brand in Poland, the fashion brand, it is okay, especially for stars and in certain fields, it's limited. And it's not also so popular that the middle class go and buy designers. Maybe because we have this stereotype, like we think this cliche in our head that such kind of clothes are just simply too expensive. But lots of them, especially when it comes to discounts, they're not that extremely expensive. So maybe it's better sometimes to go for something like this than to just always go to the popular brands and buy a lot of pieces of clothing there, which they are just copy of the same shape over and over again.
It's correct. When you buy something from a Polish designer, you know that you are paying for quality, you are paying for something that will last long, and you are paying for uniqueness. You cannot have it with mass, with all those concerns, which, by the way, all those stores are also in Tunisia. So, and not only.
all over the world.
And all over the world, yes. So,
yeah, so especially when you go and you cooperate with a Polish designer, someone like this is an artist, so a person can underline things which are special when it comes to you. I'm even a little bit disappointed that that we don't reach and we don't broaden this market bigger in a way that they're such clothes which be even more like less expensive, more reachable for the middle class. So if more of us buy such kind of clothes, they will be also cheaper and they will be also way of more accessible for others. Is not the way that actually it should be?
Yes, and also we could show this that Polish designers could go abroad with this, because I believe, and not only in Tunisia we have a lack of good quality clothes. I believe in the other countries of North Africa they have also such problems. So there is a gap in the market. Polish brands could feel it.
We
Because
right now don't have a Polish designer who will be for example, a brand all over the world. There are such ones when it comes to French, for example, or American, but so we could have one Polish, which, for example, is known really in Asia, in Africa, in other countries. Like, what do we lack? Maybe courage a little bit, because definitely not shapes, not clothes, and not ideas.
Well, and when I am in Tunisia and I go to drugstores or supermarkets, I see Polish cosmetics and really good known brands, Polish brands. So I know that Tunisians like Polish brands. So this is definitely something that Polish designers should use as their advantage.
And I do hope that they will use it for the advantage, and people will start choosing more what is our local, created here. It's in every way ecological, because it doesn't need to travel also such a long time. And I very strongly, personally, rebel when it comes to wearing polyester, when it comes to wearing plastic, because it's just simply unhealthy for our body. And why right now we so easily give up and buy clothes for sometimes more like hundreds of zlotys, which are made out of garbage, which are made out of plastic bags. Polyester, that's plastic. And it can lit up in fire so easily. It's even dangerous. And in the clothes of Polish designers, it's different. You feel at least secure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So there's a point, and I hope that this message will get also to you, that sometimes buy rationally, buy thinking, and sometimes it's better to save up and not to have just 10 pieces of clothing, but one which lasts much longer and which is also much more beautiful. So thank you very much for staying with us.